So a lot of times we will get downloads about people, but we won't trust our discernment. And so I'm going to talk about some of the ways that are not as loud, right? A lot of times the red flags are flagging, but they're not always flagging and kind of whistling in the wind that they're so loud that you can hear them or easily discern and decipher. And sometimes it can be like a little nudge, a little energetic whisper that you kind of override. And when it's a whisper or it's faint in our spirit, it is easy to not discern in the right direction, right? And so often you'll come across a person and you will think like it's just something not right about this person, right? Even if they're showing up and they're extremely kind, they're extremely intelligent, they're not showing up as like the opposition out loud or in the forefront. And often that is how these spirits get you. And I tell you guys all the time, the spirit of witchcraft is just the spirit of manipulation. If and when you are aware of it, if and when you are aware of who's doing it, it has to fall flat. This is what the Bible means when it says resist the devil and it shall flee from you. The devil has to flee once the mask has slipped. Once the devil knows that you knows its identity and you know the things it's been doing in the background, it has to flee. And so that's why anybody holding a demonic attachment or a devil vibration, that they're sitting in their lower self, operating out of the south node, the lower self, the lower chakras, the devilish heel level vibrations. Once you are aware of them and you are aware of what they're doing, they have to flee, they have to go elsewhere, right? And so often you will get a nudge that it's just something not right about the spirit. And this happens to me all the time. And it's literally like I block people for less. It's like I used to feel like my discernment has to be loud enough for me to trust it. Now it's just like I get the whisper, a bitch don't care what direction, blocked, right? You gotta go, that kind of thing. And I used to be the opposite of that. It's like it used to have to be in my face and be really loud. And after having like traumatizing experiences, I realized that sometimes it's best to just follow the little nudge or the whisper, because a lot of times that will keep you protected. Sometimes the hunch isn't just really loud and in your face because it's really loud and in your face, but it's because, okay, you didn't follow the whispers. You didn't follow when the ancestors tap you on the shoulder and say, hey girl, hey, this is a familiar spirit. That's a demon in that one right there, right? And you're like, oh no, she's so nice and so helpful. And oh no, he's so charming and he helps the community and all these different things, right? And so you don't have to learn those hard lessons. You want to trust that whisper. And a lot of times it's just like a gut instinct, like, hey, I don't feel right about this person. I don't feel right about connecting with them. It's just something that's off. And sometimes it can be hard to trust because it's like, well, everybody else loves them. I don't know. What is it? Like, am I being a hater? And it's like, no, you're not being a hater. Your gut is giving you a nudge and you're meant to follow it. And often when we don't follow it, that's when those tower moments come in. So often the way that you can recognize them is just recognizing the misalignment energetically. Like, hey,